entrance now. I'm gonna go ahead and rush over, and the bodies are gone! The bodies are gone! Bodies are gone, bodies are gone, all gone, the bodies are gone. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Anyway. Yeah, those torture rooms were, those were the things that honestly creeped me out in this game more than anything. I couldn't sleep. Like, the monsters in this game is one thing, but... Yes, hello.
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe.
Yeah.
There might still be a chance.
Yep.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via described. And do so before you assemble the ore. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the ore, you won't be able to save me.
Wait, is his voice coming out of this? I don't understand. Like, I heard it more clearly over there. Okay.
Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and
Indubitably.
find the rest of the ore pieces.
Yep. I'm going. It's one of my water friends. Hi, fishy. Don't fall in. Can't do anything there yet. No, I don't have anything for you right now. Go away. I'll feed like my other fish. I'll feed you later. Oh god. I used to have guppies. They died because I was neglectful. To be fair, though, to be super duper fair, I was neglectful because it was a really bad time in my life. Shades can attest to this. And feeding myself was a chore, let alone feeding a pet. Like, I felt really guilty afterwards, which is why I never got more fish, because I was like, no, I'm not doing it again. Like, I don't want to be an asshole again.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Like, slowly walk up this thing. When I was a kid, I used to love spiral staircases. I hate them now. I mean, they're actually not a bad idea, because if you fall, there's a good chance you're not actually going to fall all the way down. You'll probably grab onto one of the railings before that, but the chances of you falling are higher just because you have to constantly turn. So, there we go. Notes on torture. Torturing is a good thing, apparently. Oh, amnesia drink. Woof. Okay, let the credits roll. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. That's my spoopy noise. Oh, so he wants to listen to it? Wants to listen to all the... Oh, jeez. Hi, bad texture. What up? That's weird that he would have that there, so we could hear it. Hey. Methinks he enjoys it, maybe? Too much? I don't know. I assume that's Alexander, because this is his office, so, I don't know. Let me just... Yeah, this is safe. Alright, let's go in here first, then. Yeah, notice the really creepy, cryptic drawings on the floor for no reason. Nice! love mice. I want a pet mouse. I would love to have a pet mouse. Or a pet rat. Or pet rats are, like, more robust. The kidnapper sat on her knees with their hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave away to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated the next step. So basically her feet would be tied to this, right? Or shackled into this, and her arms behind her back would be in there. As seen in this picture, you can see that it would snap, you know, like her body would totes snap to that. Yeah, that shit gave me nightmares. Oh, wow, and the chair fell over to simulate, like, this is what happened when you did that the first time. Or, I guess the last time, I don't know. You did that once. Essentially what I'm saying. Oh, you know what? There's not much more to this game, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I got a cockroach on my face. Hey there, Ralphie. Only a few people are gonna get that joke. Okay, we'll go here next. Yeah, so these torture devices scare the shit out of me.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right? He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible. Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
No picture.
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything.
Sorry about the brutal image quality. So this, I assume that you can either have them sit butt first on it, or you can lower them down their belly and such. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Because they have these here, right? So I assume, like, you can have them, like, just basically sitting on it, and then you'd lift them up by the arms up and down here. But then they have these here. So I wonder if, I don't know, like, if you can have them, like, you know, T-posed above it and, like, lowering on and off from their back or their stomach. But I know there's pictures online. I'm pretty sure this form of torture actually was a thing. Pretty sure. I can't guarantee that because I really don't remember. It was a long time ago I looked that stuff up and I don't like doing it. I'm fascinated by it, don't get me wrong. Like, this stuff really fascinates me, but it also gives me nightmares. So, like, it's, you know, a love-hate kind of thing. I learned a new word in human body class. Empathy. Yeah. Well, I knew that word, but, like, I learned that it's an actual, like, part of your brain that stimulates whenever you see something or hear something that you can kind of empathize with. And you can feel it and see it. Like, you get that tingling sensation. Like, you know, with guys. Like, hearing that gives me the chills. It's like with guys when they see somebody get hit in the nuts and then they hold themselves like, oh, that must hurt. Like, yeah, that's basically what I'm talking about. So to hear and see these forms of torture, I get very creeped out by it because of that. Like, I'm huge on empathy. Yeah. Let's find out how this happened. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip, couldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. This will all make sense in a little bit. Got all the pieces. Yay! Oh, I did it again. I'm like, why can't I open the door? It's because I pulled instead of pushed. I do that at work all the time, and there's like a huge sign that clearly says, push, don't pull. And I'll be there like with my foot on the wall pulling that shit as hard as I can. Oh god. And then we book it. Yeah, he just wants to listen to that shit. There's another room. I don't remember where it is. I think I know where it is. Okay. Can't do anything there still.
I see that all the pieces you need.
Yes.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save him.
Yeah.
My fate is in your hands.
You know what? Let's save Agrippa. I'm not gonna show every ending, but like... legit, there's like nothing in any of these. I think there's only stuff that's in the ones that are lit up, I think. Mostly to keep people from wandering around too much. There it is.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
No, I don't want to go there yet. So basically these are... look at that. Cute. These are the rooms that they kept their prisoners in, before torturing them. And all of those, pipes that are leading everywhere, they all connect to the torture rooms. And this way...
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to
I'm not
ask
gonna do
anything,
it yet, actually.
but if you could find it in your heart...
They connect to the torture areas so that way people can hear the torturing going on, and that way they can start to panic and imagine what's going on, and that automatically starts to freak them out. The reason why they did this in this game was because when you're afraid, this game, I don't think this is actually a real thing, I'm pretty sure it's not. When you're afraid, your blood will conjure up this chemical called batil or whatever. And it's only when your body is in great stress, like when you're freaking out. So that's why they do a lot of the torturing and then make them forget. Ah, shit. The only reason I didn't run is because I knew that was gonna happen. That is a mandatory thing. Like, that actually does need to happen. Yes. And then you wake up in a new place. He's like, you good? Alright, I'm gonna walk away now. You don't try escaping. Alright, sir. Alright. At least they didn't take my lamp. That would have sucked. Real quick, I'm gonna pause this now because I want to talk for a second and I can't. If you stay in this room too long, you will die. This is timed. I don't know if it's timed if you stay in this cell room or if you stay in this area in general, but you will die. So, back to the game.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption. How you would face the orb's shadow and save our work and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Go fuck yourself, Alexander. So you can actually just wait here and the shadow will eventually kill you. So he's basically saying, like, you know, you can wait here and let the shadow kill you. This way it doesn't come after me anymore. Or what have you. This is left to say, I wrote solely to prevent myself from I guess this is another part of the dungeons that they had. Oh. Yeah. The fuck? Whoa! The hell? Didn't remember that. Did not at all remember that. Up. Or, whoops. Roll it up. I think this will be the finale of the... Just because this is almost the end of it. Splash. Roll it back up. Get in there. Break this lock. Under. No. Break that. You know, there's this key in the pipe. How do I get the key? Key for water. With no hands. Love it. And if you wait here long enough, you'll actually start to see the encroaching shadow and the red blobs that form. And then we're gonna book it. I don't know if anything is actually trying to catch you. I think I've turned around once during this. Oh, yep. Something is actively trying to catch you this way. Shit. This way. Go, 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 go. in some bloody water. Holy shit! Oh my god, it's super close. That is closer than it should be. I'm so happy there's not a lot of doors. Because that's the kind of bullshit I hate about this game. Woof. This episode's gonna run a little bit longer than I'd like it to again, but it should be over in a little bit. Yep. Screamy. I gotta grab that before I fall. What did it say, though?
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. Took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
He realized what he was becoming. He was becoming a monster. He was becoming the shadow, kind of, in a way, I guess. Slight headache, I can't see a thing! What's on here? 'Cause this isn't the same well as before. Oh, look. Oh, that shit's coming out. It's here. It's here now. Oops, ow. Oh god, right in the face. Want this little beaut. I lit all of these, that son of a bitch. Okay, I don't remember if there's anything in here that's going to try to kill me. I don't think so, but you know. Because I think the game stops trying to be, like, scary in the sense of there's something behind you, and it's now, like, scary in the sense of there's something.
Dad, I thought I'd lost you. The castle crumbled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Okay. Give me 1 second, sir. No, 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 no! Wait, no, it's this way. It's this way, right? Please tell me it's this way. Oh no! Oh no! Wait. Wait, no. Wait, if I go...
What are you doing? Time is running short.
No, hang on. What's this over here? Oh, that's where you... Okay, no. I think that other well has a creature in it. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. I don't care, I don't care. Oh, shit, shit, shit. I wanted to save Agrippa. No. Agrippa's like the best friend you'll ever have. I can't let him down. I don't want to let him down. Okay, let's see. Can't do that. Oh. There was a wall over here. Let's see if I can... It sounds like there's something at the end of that. Yeah! Oh god, thank you. Nice. You know what? I might cut this episode in half. Think about it. I'll find a spot and cut it in half. Or I might not. I might just, you know what? This grand finale, it's gonna be longer than the others. Oh, Jesus Christ. There. Like, I have more than enough of them. Can I just... No, I'm not gonna do that. I might actually die. I might actually die. Okay, I'm glad I could save Agrippa. That was the well in that first room, like, an episode or two ago. I don't remember how far ago it was. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, let's get... Okay, let's get in here now. Let's get in on this. Let's turn this... How does it... It's not going up at all. Fine, this way. Because it's not going up. To like show it's gone. Like, yeah, there it is. There it went. There we go. And squish. Yeah, science projects. I'm doing it all. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save Agrippa. Shut up.
You did it. Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, beat me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Okay. How did he drink that?
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens,
Get you where?
me, I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
You just ignore what he says, like, whatever. Okay. Alright, this... room is like pretty much pointless, I guess.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Ugh. You're not killing him though. This is a super important thing to remember. He's fine. He's fine. He's a gripper. Ah, damn it. He's fine. Going to the chancel. Oh, this episode is gonna be super long. Oh, I'm gonna finish a game on this channel, finally! Yay! Not much more now. Ladies and gents, and anyone in between. I don't know, I'm not gonna judge. Shit. Holy shit, not that way. I can't even believe there was a guy over there. I was gonna go that way because there's a room over there, but you know what? If you guys want to know what that room is, you guys can figure it out yourself. How's that? What does that sound? Hi, Agrippa. Alright. Wait. Ah, shit. I don't have tar. Where's my tar? I thought I picked that. Oh, crap. Oh, I know where it is. It's in that room. It's in that room I didn't go into. Picked it up in my last playthrough. You know, the one I forgot to hit record on. Well, it's gone. Better be fucking gone.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Which is why he drank the Forget Me potion. Or Forget Everything potion. Oh yeah, I can get in here now. Huh. Large enough to clog them. Bits. Oh, I know it's large enough. There's like rocks up here, right? I think. Yeah, this'll do it. This'll do it. I forgot what goes on during this part, honestly, because it's been so long. I've only ever done this part once. Pretty sure something comes out though. 'Cause every time you do something like that, something always decides to just... Okay. Alright, I'm good then. gotta say, like, during my first playthrough, right, my very first when this game came out and I played it and everything, there was something there, and that shit came and crashed that door down. I was flipping out. Oh man, it's easy peasy, breezy, cover girl. All that in there. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. 40-minute episode. Yeah. A little longer, actually, because of the opening and ending cards, but whatever. Hey, maybe I'll be able to get to the second game before October ends. Let's get in there. The inner sanctum. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress with fish or something. I don't read the rest of it. Alright, I forgot about this part. This is the part. Shadow's trying really hard to get to me. Whoa! I didn't know I had to do that.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
Well.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Gasp! I don't even understand what the point of this particular bit is. Like, I don't understand what the pricking of the finger actually does. If somebody could explain that to me, that'd be great. Like, I'm all for, like, magic and mystery and stuff, but, like, I'd like to understand. Is it like, you know, it needs blood so it can allow somebody through the door? Or is it like... Ow, ow. Get on in here. Fuck you! Oh man, this episode is so long, I can't handle it. Hi. Oh.
I was wondering.
I see your dinky doo.
I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
Kind of.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or
I think at first, I feel like at first you had good intentions, but then you started terrorizing a world that wasn't your own in order to get back, and that kind of wasn't right of you. And even if Agrippa is evil, it's kind of like, well, so far, to me, he's been nicer to me than you have. Like, he hasn't made me kill anybody as of right now, so I don't know. He's got my badge of trust. So I'm gonna wait for him to open the gate, and I'm gonna throw Agrippa's head right in there. I'm gonna toss it right in there. 'Cause you know what, Alexander? You go fuck yourself. I mean, my actions were my own, granted. I'm not gonna blame you for making me a monster. But, like, you really, like, could have been a bit more helpful than, hey, let's go torture these people, you know? Like, I don't know, you could have been like, well, listen, this thing's gonna kill you. There's nothing you could do about it. So, yeah. You know, like, I don't know. I feel like there was like a better way to go about this. Like, you could have continued on with your freaky things, but like, really, Daniel did nothing to you, you know.
You see, Daniel, a whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Oh. That was anticlimactic. I don't see anything in it.
But you, I am sorry. You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way. No, you
Yep.
fool! You have ruined us.
Haha! You kind of deserved it.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Thank you, Agrippa. Thank you. Yay! Oh, yeah! Ah, Fractional Games production. Amnesia, the Dark Descent, it is over! Game finale! Yay! Oh, my ear's really itchy, actually. Hang on a second. Like, I really need to clean my headphones. I don't think it's because they're dirty that's making my ears itch, but, like, it makes me feel less itchy if I know they're clean. So that's it, everybody. Go wiki all of the, you know, different endings, and reasons behind this game. This game is amazing. It's not... I feel like there's scarier games. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's is all jump scare, and jump scares are like an easy scare. And then there's like Outlast, which is just creepy. But I don't know, there's something about this one that just really... I guess it's because I just like hit my desk. I guess it's because like this one, it was the first horror game that I ever sat down and said, I'm gonna play it. And then... Well, because like my first Resident Evil game was 5. So I didn't get to experience the horror from Resident Evil. And I've never played a Silent Hill game, so I never experienced that horror. And I know both of those games, like in the very beginning, were amazing, and the horror was just intense and crazy, but because I never experienced it, going back now ruins it because the bad graphics make me just die a little. So this was the first horror game I ever sat down and played, and I think that's why it has a special place in my heart. I love this game very much. It scares the shit out of me. It scares the ever-loving shit out of me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was Cabaret Gamers, Rabies Girl playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent for Spoopy Month. Yes.